Alrighty, here we go. Lights go down. Ladies and gentlemen, your Argent Electric Modified main event is green. Treven leads them going into 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, Mike Northrup looking to go underneath for a second of Hodine. Northrup on the bottom, Hodine topside. Hodine got around on the outside. Overcomes first, second. Lap number 1 goes to Treven Geter. Treven on the bottom, Hodine topside. Mike Northrup falls back to 4th. Down the back straightaway, here comes the number 15L of Chris Lewis. Lewis on the bottom, Hodine on the outside. Slider for second. Hodine crosses him back underneath down the front straightaway. Hodine back underneath the 15L of Chris Lewis. Down the back straightaway, Treven Geter still your leader. Chris Lewis second, and oh, Lewis gets into your leader. Your leader gets spun around. Yellow. Oh, Mike Northrup, Jon Herring Jr., Eric Redmond, your top 5. Here we go, 1 down, 19 remain. Hold on to your pants. Let's see what 19 laps give us. Treven leads us going into 1 and 2. Hodine back to the bottom of Mike Northrup. Northrup running outside. Here comes Eric Redmond. Redmond and Jon Herring Jr. side by side. Also side by side for second. Hodine and Northrup. Northrup on the outside. Hodine on the bottom in 3 and 4 down the front straightaway. Northrup has him by the advantage. Going into 1 and 2. Northrup topside. Trouble in 3. We got 1 coming to a stop. Alrighty, here we go. 18 remaining now, and we're back green. Hodine on the outside. Here comes Redmond now. Here comes Jon Herring Jr. to the inside, and Northrup down the back straightaway. Jon Herring on the inside, Northrup on the outside. Herring has him by a nose, lost it going in the middle of 3 and 4. Herring right there still all over Northrup. Jon Herring back again, once again on the inside of Mike Northrup going into 3 and 4. Now here comes a 54T and Matthew Day. Slider on Northrup for 3rd. My, oh my. Matthew Day right there back to the inside of Northrup. Tries to slide out of 2. Didn't stick. Northrup back to the outside. Side by side going into 1 and 2. 3 and 4 Day back on the bottom. Major slider, and oh, it doesn't clear. Northrup contact. On the 67 of Mike Northrup and the 54T of Matthew Day at the tail. We'll see if they continue on their eagerness of integral heated emotions. As we're back green, looks like a rough start for everybody through the front straightaway, but everybody cleared it. Matthew Day quickly charging his way through the field down the back stretch. As we got bug repellent coming out from the 15L of Lewis now. Puffing up all kinds of smoke. Good bug repellent for us here tonight at the Tulsa Speedway. And as meanwhile, we'll go up to second place. Hodine on the inside, Jon Herring on the outside. Hodine has the advantage. Dean on the bottom, Jon Herring on the outside. Side by side, out of 2 down the back straightaway, drag race. Jon Herring has him by a nose going into 3. Coming out of turn number 4, the advantage is Hodine on the bottom. Hodine back on the inside. Jon Herring has the advantage going down the back straightaway though. As we'll go back to the 54T of Matthew Day in the 9th spot. He is doing all he can to get back up to the field. Working on the bottom in 3 and 4. Down the front straightaway here, Matthew Day trying all he can. Going to try the inside now of the 75L of Lewis. Here he goes to the inside. Matthew Day side by side going into 3 and 4, and he threw another questionable one there, and he went way up the racetrack, and it just bit the bullet there. It did not go his way whatsoever. Matthew Day up to the 9th spot once again, with Dustin Ward behind, and then Mike Northrup. Mike Northrup side by side with Dustin Ward down the back straightaway. Northrup was able to clear him, and now yellow coming out. Must be debris on the track. Nope, we got one spun at the bottom. We're halfway. 10 laps remaining here for your Argent Electric Modifieds main event. And we're back green. Here comes Jon Herring Jr. looking to go to the outside for the lead down the back straightaway. And trouble 1 and 2. We got one spun around. And we're back green here. Treven leads us down the front straightaway. Jon Herring Jr., Hodine. Here comes the 54. Back up to the 4 spot. Oh, 3 and 4. Yellow coming out here. We got 2 of them stopped up. If there's another yellow. And so we're back green. Treven leads us. Jon Herring Jr., Hodine. Jon Herring on the outside. Working. Treven able to pull away. Matthew Day up to 5th now. Mike Northrup 6th. Northrup running on the bottom. And he's getting passed up underneath. Didn't quite stick out. Treven down the back straightaway. Has about a car length between him and Jon Herring Jr. Jon going all the way topside, and Hodine staying right there on the bottom. He's not moving away. Hodine playing big time catfisher here. Treven also. Jon Herring doing all he can to get around race leader Treven Geter. Treven oh so dominant here on the back straightaway. Matthew Day and Chris Lewis challenging. Matthew Day challenging Lewis for the 4 spot here on the front straightaway. Lewis able to pull away. Day working topside, diming it off out of 2 down the back straightaway. And looks like problems here on the front straightaway once again for the 5E. Keeps her going. Oh, turn 2, Mike Northrup T-boned big time Lane Traster right in the right side. Alrighty, Treven Geter, Jon Herring Jr., Hodine. We'll see a green and then the white next time. Treven leading down the back straightaway, going into 3 and 4. We'll see the white flag one more time around here for Treven. Hodine on the bottom. Jon Herring Jr. on the outside for 2nd. Oh, Mike Northrup once again in 3 and 4. Yellow coming out. All right, here we go. We'll try it again. Lights go out. It'll be a green, white, checkered restart. We'll see the green here. And then next time it'll be white, and then that'll do it for that race. We're green here. Geter restarts us. Jon Herring Jr. Not a great restart for him yet again. And oh man, turn 1, bang. Once again. Oh man. Here we go. Green, white, checkered restart. We'll see the green, the white next. Treven Geter leads us going into 1 and 2 yet again. Jon Herring Jr. going to try one more time. Didn't stick. Here comes Hodine on a hard run for Jon Herring Jr. White flag, one more trip around Tulsa Speedway for Treven Geter. Treven leads going into 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway for the final time. Here comes Hodine with the run for 2nd. Hodine on the bottom. Checkered flag awaits. Treven Geter wins it. Hodine 2nd. Jon Herring Jr., Chris Lewis, Lane Traster, Mike Northrup, J. Sale, Dustin Ward rounding him out. And so 1 race remains. Here's your starting lineup for your Vet Box Containers Factory Stocks main event. 10th row inside the 9R, Ronnie Kitterman. To his outside, the 2, Houston Garrison. Ninth row inside in the 20 RB, Ricky Bledsoe.